So before I read my Bible, I try to journal about the day that just happened yesterday. So it gives me time to just wake up, think about all that happened, kind of contemplate it, process it, and then actually write down my thoughts about the day before instead of just doing it that same day. It kind of helps me to zoom out and really see what was going on. And yesterday I was pretty sick for the first time in a long time. I wasn't really that sick. I just had a sore throat and stuff. But I didn't get to work, go to the gym, do my normal routine, and I was pretty down bad about it. So I woke up this morning feeling better. Prayed about it. Thank God for healing me. But I came across a really important realization, and I think some of you guys might share in this exact same thing. I wrote down, took a sick day today. Still learning how important rest is to my long-term health and well-being. And this is what I wrote. Part of my resistance to rest comes from my pride and lack of trust in God. I wrote that and I was like, dang, that hurts. That's tough. But it's true. I have trouble resting because I feel like if I don't rest, the entire business will crumble. If I rest too much, the business will crumble. If I don't push myself to the absolute maximum, then it's all going to go away. And thinking like that inherently is saying that it all happened because of me. And it didn't. It happened because of God. Yes, I was diligent and faithful to do the work. And yes, Proverbs says a slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. But running myself into the ground is just showing myself and God that I don't trust him enough for me to take a day off. So shout out to my team for really Luca for just bullying me into taking a rest day because, man, I really needed it. And it's helped me to see that, I have to trust in God. And part of that is just resting, taking days to rest, because even God rested on the seventh day after he created the world. So how much more do we mortal, terrible, awful humans need to rest, right? And so these are the two things I wrote down as like kind of prayers for just me going forward is, Father, help me to trust you 110% with every aspect of my life. Not just spiritually, but in business and relationships and everything. Help me to rest, knowing that you are in complete control and you are the reason for what little success I have. And so if I truly believe and trust in God that he is the reason for my success, which he definitely is, then my success doesn't rest on me overworking myself to death. I don't have to just completely push myself into the ground working so hard. I can trust in him and know that he's going to take care of me. And if I just keep being diligent and faithful and putting in work, but not just going to the point where I'm relying on myself and not trusting in God. So yeah, I think a big thing too, a realization I made a couple weeks ago, is to not work hard out of a fear of failure, but work hard out of a love to serve, like my customers. Like I don't record 4 videos a day just because like I'm scared of the business failing. I record 4 videos a day because I want to serve you guys. And making sure that that's my heart behind it every single day is so important. Because the minute that I start working out of a fear of everything crumbling, that's when I take my eyes off of God. It's like when Peter was walking on water, and he was walking because he was looking at Jesus. He was doing the impossible, but then he started to worry about the wind and the waves and all this, like the storm, and he started sinking immediately. He took his eyes off of what was actually holding him up. And that's what I feel like business is like sometimes. It feels like I'm walking on water, like doing the impossible, and if I keep my eyes on Jesus, I'll be completely fine. But the minute that I take off and start worrying about the wind and the waves and what could happen, that's when things go downhill. So yeah, Father, help me trust you 110% with every aspect of my life, and help me to rest knowing that you are in complete control and you are the reason for all little success I have. Hopefully this helped you guys, and I'll see you later.